I have of late, but wherefore I know not, lost all my mirth, forgone all custom of exercises, and indeed it goes so heavily with my disposition that this goodly frame, the earth, seems to me a sterile promontory. This most excellent canopy, the air, look you, this brave o'erhanging firmament, this majestical roof fretted with golden fire. Why, it appears no other thing to me than a foul and pestilent congregation of vapors. What a piece of work is man! How noble in reason, how infinite in faculty, in form and moving how express and admirable, in an action how like an angel, in apprehension how like a god, the beauty of the world, the paragon of animals, and yet, to me, what is this quintessence of dust? Man delights not me. But what does delight me is video games. Good even, my gentle cousins, and welcome to the Bone Chalk Broadcast. My name is Michael Prey, and I am your Bone Chalk Bard. Haha, bravo. Thank you very much, and thank you for the buenos. I hope you've all had a wonderful night. So, we have made it through the spooky season, though spooky season never truly ends. And now we're in the harvest season, I suppose you could say. Wanted to keep the fall theme going until we actually hit winter, so keeping the warm lights here. Got the leaves falling, the wind blowing through our hair, and yeah, we've got another Goemon game coming. We made it through quite a few spooky games this past month. We braved Vampire Hunter D twice, technically. We got 2 of the endings. We played through Shadow Man as far as we could muster, and then we moved on, played some Star Fox 64, which isn't very spooky, but then we finished up with Gauntlet, and we plowed through Shadowgate, which is a game I had never beaten before, and I was very excited to tackle, and I was very welcoming to the help, too. Generally, I will ask for help if I do need it, but in that case, I just really wanted to see what happened at the end, so I was totally okay with it. For this game, however, I am actually going in pretty blind. Goemon's Great Adventure is a game that I have had for a while, and I've played it a little bit, but I don't really know nearly as well as starring Goemon. Tyrannosaurus Greg, bueno, welcome! And let me just give a little shout out to this dinosaur here. So if you like classic games, which I would assume you do if you are here, if you like dinosaurs, which are pretty cool, if you like fezzes, which are definitely cool, and if you like walking simulators, which may or may not be up your alley, please check out Tyrannosaurus Greg. Check out his channel, give him a follow. He generally streams on Mondays and Wednesdays, and he should be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time? I think so. Please let us know if I'm incorrect. And he should be playing Aria of Sorrow, I think, which is the final Game Boy Advance game in the Castlevania series. But I also wanted to talk about a couple things coming up. So we are closing in on 100 followers, which is very exciting. If we hit that, then we'll celebrate with a special stream, probably whatever Tuesday or Thursday is coming up. I do know that we have Thanksgiving coming up this month, so we'll kind of switch things around for that week, because I do work retail, and Thanksgiving will be my one good day to just enjoy my life. So we'll talk about that as we get it a little bit closer. But also, after we finish Goemon's Great Adventure, we will definitely move on to Foxanadu on the NES. I wanted to take a break from the very dour, obtuse kind of games that we'd been playing, because Vampire Hunter D was dour and obtuse. Then Shadow Man was dour and obtuse. And Shadow Gate was also dour and obtuse, though we had help with that one, thankfully. So we're going to play Goemon's Great Adventure, which is much more bright, fun kind of game. If you watched us play Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, then you're very familiar with the kind of atmosphere, the crazy puns, and the crank things up to 11 stylistic craziness that it embraces. But at the new year, we are going to shift gears completely, and we're going to commit to a specific theme until it's done. After the new year, we're going to go on a Gundam celebration tour. And if you're not familiar with Mobile Suit Gundam or the franchise, well, this is our little Yorick that we usually have at the beginning of our sessions. And this is the RX-78-3. This is the G3 Gundam, so it's the special one. But anyways, I'm kind of diverging off. But Mobile Suit Gundam was the beginning of the real robot genre in terms of anime. It's what started to pivot things away from sort of superheroes, like superhero-styled robots, into more of a gritty, realistic kind of thing that exhibited war is hell. That was the aim for it. Hero remembers. Yes, Hiro Yui always remembers. But it is an anime series that has resonated with me for a very long time. It's something that holds a huge place in my heart. And the video games for it are a very mixed bag. But again, they still have that special place in my soul. They were something that I looked forward to being released during my teenage years, and I played the hell out of them during those teenage years. So we're going to start with the first one on PlayStation 2 that I remember playing, and work our way through a couple of others. And we're going to do it until we are done. And then we'll move on to other things and have a lot of fun outside of the robot genre. But that is my goal after the new year, because in the original Mobile Suit Gundam series, the 1-year war that takes place during the entirety of the series ends on January 1st, the Universal Century 0080. So we will bring in a new year by revisiting this terrible atrocity. But until then, we are going to play some fun things. We're going to start today with Goemon's Great Adventure, but I want to introduce the supporting cast. So, if you look over here, we are joined as usual by Rainy, the rain shrimp from The Magic of Scheherazade, Hamlet, the noble pig from The Illusion of Gaia, and Left Hand from the Vampire Hunter D series. And they are here to provide some entertainment on our journey. If you redeem your points, either Rainy, Hamlet, or Left Hand will perform a little something for you. We do also have a couple of other things, like a stoup of wine, which I will take a drink. We have Vampire Face, which I've kept from the spooky time just because I have so much fun doing it, and a couple of others as well. You can also exchange points if you are not a subscriber to gain access to Bueno, and throw that into the chat. That is our celebratory emote, and one that I enjoy immensely. But without further ado, my name is Mike Prey, and we are going to Mike play some Goemon's Great Adventure. So let's see if this will start correctly, because it is a cartridge-based game. Aha! Here we go. Alright, so this is the second Goemon game to appear on the Nintendo 64. And it is very different from the one that we played earlier. As excuse me, as you can see, you can play this multiplayer. We're going to play it one player because it's just us playing. We'll start from the beginning, of course. We don't have a rumble pack, but that's fine. So we have 2 players to choose from to start with. We have Goemon and a Bisumaru. We're going to play with Goemon to start. We should unlock Sasuke and Yae as we go along, which I think we can switch to. I'm not sure if it's at will or not, but check this out. With this really, really great frame rate. Yeah, listen to that music. It's just like coming home. Bisumaru? What did Wise Man want to show us anyway? I don't like it. Why would he ask us not to bring Sasuke and Yae? I like that it's voiced in Japanese, but I want to do the voices. Oh, here we are. Aha. Hey Goemon, everybody says that you're the guy, but I want to be the guy too. Wise Man, what in the heck did you want to show us anyways? Probably some useless invention.
Get out of here with that talk! This invention is so ingenious that it could turn the world upside down. This is the ultra gorgeous electro ghost return machine!
Really? That thing?
In layman terms, this device can be used to bring back the dead.
You mean I could meet my ancestors? Then I can meet my ancestor, James Dean.
That's correct! To heck with James Dean. I was thinking more along the lines of, say, Himiko and Marilyn Monroe. At any rate, this amazing machine will allow us to meet people from the past.
Sounds like a great device. Let's put it to a test.
Alright, let's get on with it. Whoops!
Uh-oh.
What is that?
Ah! Uh-oh.
It's gone!
What in the world? Long time, gentlemen. You're the ghost whom I met some time ago. Whoa-ho-ho! You all seem to be captivated by my beauty. But call me Sister Bisumaru. To make a long story short, I'm taking the machine. I will summon a prince of the evil. You will transform the world into our lover's playground. Damn. Wait! Let me please summon James Dean for me while you're at it. This is already off the rails. Holy shit.
This is terrible, Goemon! That machine can be evil in the wrong hands. It can be used to summon ghosts.
Quickly, before Bisumaru summons anything unreasonable. You've got to get that thing back right away. Let's go, Bisumaru. Oh, wait, Goemon. The text moves really fast in this. These guys with the right hands, right? Okay, so I hit B to move. And then I can enter stage. A lot of the same music from the other one. Let's go back into the home of Wise Man and see if anything happens. Whoa, look at this. Oh, so we can move in a 3D way. Okay, so we can double jump in this. Alright, I'm getting used to the controls real quick. Oh, yeah! Look at this. You can wiggle like a little worm. Okay, we can't go over there, but let's check in here. I thought this was just side-scrolling, but...
We are counting on you!
Ahoy! Thank you, Red the Sea Lion, for the resub. Much appreciated, my gentle cousin. We are playing some Goemon's Great Adventure, as you can see. So please be prepared for very strange crouches. Yes, bring the bueno. How do I get out of here? Okay. Alright, let's check this place out. Alright. Oh, okay. I just ran right into an enemy. So we're off to... Okay, I'm gonna die immediately. Jeez. So this is a lot more like the classic Goemon games. Holy cow. Yep, I'm dead already. This is gonna be a fun time. So despite the fact that this... I want to say it's a lesser type of a game, because that's not true. Side-scrolling games are incredibly difficult. Ooh, nice. Are just as much effort to program as 3D games, but holy cow. There's a lot more voice acting in this, and it's pretty good. Gosh dang it. I'm almost feeling a little bit like this is a mistake. That's fine. If it is a mistake, we'll discover it together. I feel like someone didn't think, whoa, their side-scroller ergonomics out. Way too zoomed in to be comfortable for how fast he moves. Yeah, there's no way to zoom out either. I've got the Kappas running through. I miss our one little Kappa friend. Oh gosh. What's cool is that if you are playing the multiplayer mode, it does have kind of a new Super Mario Brothers feel to it, and that you're both playing at the same time and you can use each other, like jumping on each other's heads and such to get through. Which, given that new Super Mario Brothers came out way after, it's kind of a pretty good combo. Get on. Oh my god, look at this! Yeah! Oh, this is insane! I have no idea what's going on. Okay, I think that was a checkpoint. This is so cool. I don't understand, but it's fun. Oh, I can't jump? Come on. I can't do it. Oh, I'm dead. Ooh boy, here we go. Come at me. There we go. Whoa, that was a bad idea. I ran too fast. You really have to be aware of how fast you're going. Jesus. This is gonna be an adjustment. I think I just got a game over already. What in the world? Macho Demon. Relax, don't do it. When you want to go to it, relax, don't do it. They really want you to pay attention to the fact that you have a game over. Oh! Apparently you can make the hula hoop go faster. Alright, let's try Abisumaru. See if he does anything different. Holy cow. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Are we at the beginning, or... I'm confused. Where are we? And it's still nighttime. Okay. God damn it. This is very difficult. Thing is, there's not a lot of logic to... Ooh, nice. The swirling, as it were. Okay. Hell. Shoot your fire and die. Yes. Oh, hey, nice. All right, daytime again. Ah, I jumped right into that. Give me a dumpling. Ah. Yes. Good. Give me more. Ah. Give me the horse. Ooh. Okay, the horse just hits things. Oh my god, I didn't realize. Oh, come on. That was lame. This is difficult. I just want you to know. I'm not trying to be bad at this. Yeah. Oh my god, it's a... This is Mario 64. Oh, these Kappas are tough. Oh. Never mind. I tried to approach it like Mario 64 since it was very much a Mario 64 enemy, but it didn't work. I do hope this doesn't wind up being another Star Fox 64 night. As much as I love Star Fox 64. There we go. Ah, come on. Okay. Holy cow. Oh, if you hit the A button, it starts to hula hoop a little bit faster. Go back with Goemon. Come on. Never mind. I'm not going to bother with this. I'm sure there's probably something secret up there, but the mechanics for it are just not good. This is really surprising. Because the presentation of the game is really nice, and starring Goemon was very competently made, despite the fact that, you know, it suffered from the typical issues of the time. This is kind of tough, but for a bit unfair reasons. And it's very odd because it feels like they did put effort, like good effort into it in terms of the presentation. Oof. Wow. Wrecked. No. This is so bizarre. Ah! Tiny ones! Dude, you are getting stomped. I am absolutely getting stomped in this game. It is rough. Ooh, boy. But we're up here now, so that's cool. Whoa! I got things. What did I get? Nothing helpful, apparently. Great. I got some coins. I was hoping for like a secret way, something that would help us get further, but instead, just got wrecked. Oh my god! Well, here, watch some fast hula hooping. There is only pain. That's what it feels like. Oh my gosh, I didn't think that this was so hard. I feel like when I played it, when I first got it, I was able to get at least pretty decently far into it. That was many years ago now that I think about it, so who knows. I didn't think this would be so hard. That's what she said. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh no! Ah, good evening, my gentle cousin. Welcome, Mr. Dan Hanish. Yeah, this, I thought this game would be just some good old fun. The original Mystical Ninja is pretty difficult. Oh, you want some vampire face? Well, you can have some vampire face.
Well,
but yeah, the original Goemon is pretty difficult, but it feels like it's by specific design as opposed to whatever the hell's going on with this. This just feels kind of cruel sometimes. Like that. Like you have to jump off in a specific way, but you're designed to get hurt by it. It's also a mechanic in the original that when it gets dark, crazy things happen. Alright. Yeah! Oh no! I thought I could run through. I was wrong. There we go. Push this through. Break this guy. Get some life back. And not get hit by that guy. Knock these guys all down. Boom. Boom. Ah! This is the furthest from the Shire I've ever been. No! How dare you! Give me the kitty! You son of a bitch. I got a kitty, and you took it away from me. Oh. Eh! Oh. Yeah! Stage clear! It only took us 20 minutes to get through one stage. Lost in town. Can I talk to this guy? Oh, I can. Maybe. Good morning. This is Lost in Town of Oedo. Is that all? Just 20 minutes? Seems that way. You might buy some rice balls in case of emergency. Good day. What is it you're looking for? I guess some rice balls. If your strength drops to 0, this will automatically restore it to 1 point. Let's get... God damn it. Let's get better stuff. Plum rice balls. If your strength drops to 0, this will automatically restore 2 points. I'll take it. Thanks a lot. Is there anything else I could interest you in? Let's grab this raincoat. It can protect you from one attack by an enemy. I'll take it. Thanks a lot. Is there anything else that can interest you? That'll do it. Come back anytime. Oh, no, I didn't want to leave yet. Oh my god. I can't even talk to him. If your strength gets low, restore it by going to an inn or restaurant. Stretch. Ooh. Much better. Let's go in here. Have you ever heard of the tea house in another dimension? It's on one of these roads.
Have you heard? I understand there's a ninja at the tea house.
Welcome, welcome. What can I get you today? Take some noodles. A great choice. It will restore your strength gauge 2 points.
Give me some.
I didn't realize going Super Saiyan was part of stretching. Oh, it is absolutely part of stretching. No, that'll be all. It's the only way to maximize your stretching potential. Ah, good morning, Mr. Goemon. I just saw someone in your house. I hope it wasn't a burglar. Oh boy, well where the hell's my house?
When the sun goes down, terrifying ghosts appear on the streets. Watch yourself.
Thought that was the big stretch. That was almost Super Saiyan 2. I didn't have the bolts going around me, so not quite Super Saiyan 2.
Humph. If you want to place an order, go to the back counter.
Let's put this Chachi.
Tea house is used for changing players.
So there's a ninja here, apparently. Go all the way over here and find nothing. Have a seat. What do you want? Don't take all day. Well, I have everything, so... I mean, I'm fully charged. Holy crap.
Can't you see I'm too busy for idle conversation?
But it said there was a ninja back here, right? In the tea house? If your hair grows really long and you lose your eyebrows, I'm calling it a night. I should hope not. I worked hard on these eyebrows, damn it. Been growing them my whole life. What about in here? Oh, we got someone in jail.
Where in the heck is my food? Don't speak to the prisoners. Every time I say that, they always want to talk to them.
Where the heck is my food? What food do you want, you son of a bitch? I wonder if I actually can bring them something. Can I take that with me? Apple? And give you an extra player? No, I'm alright. Can I just not talk to this person, or is it... Okay.
Oh, I can't remember a thing of last night. I have this strange feeling I was possessed by something. That ninja said he was headed for a tea house. Hey, a rather short ninja was looking for you guys.
I went into the tea house and nobody was there.
What? Have you forgotten where your home is? It's a row house. It's in a row house, Goemon.
That's it? No? Okay.
The first class room is as luxurious as I expected, but it's rather lonely for one person. Welcome. How can I help you? Yes, I will enter this data into your journal. Please connect controller pack now. When you're ready, press the A button or cancel with the B button. The entry has been made. If you wish to use the Rumble Pack, you can switch to it now. Good luck and come again.
Alright. Peace out.
Woof woof. Pen, 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 pen.
I miss when the dogs talk to you.
Sit, sit, boy. I taught him to do that. This is Kotaro, the most clever dog in Japan.
If you stare at the water flowing by like this, pretty soon you'll forget all your troubles. I forgot I have to go to work.
If only it were that simple.
There'll be much danger on the trip that lies ahead. Best stop at the general store and buy some rice balls and armor. They'll sure come in.
Okay.
Goemon!
Ah, this must be the tea house.
I was looking for you, Mr. Goemon.
What's the trouble, Sasuke?
What are you so flustered about? Something terrible has happened. Impact has raged out of control. No one can stop him.
What? You mean Impact? He does this all the time. Just leave him be and he'll come around, won't he?
Apparently, someone resembling Ebisumaru walked up close to Impact, and Impact suddenly flew off the handle.
Someone who looks like me? Impossible. There couldn't be anyone else as handsome as me.
What are you talking about? It must be Bismaru.
Anyway, Impact headed off in the direction of Edo Castle. Princess Yuki has sent out a call for help.
Princess Yuki? Well then, we can't just stand around here. We must go quickly.
Let's go to Edo Castle straight away.
Okay, so now we can switch characters. That's cool. But how?
Now, it is my turn to go forth.
Left-hand spotlight? Oh, well, you got it. All right, introducing left hand.
Yes, thank you for the spotlight. I love it. Feed me more. Well, I hope you're ready for my performance. What did the cop say to a hand? You're under arrest. Ah, what tree can fit in one's hand? A palm tree! Ah, which is the best hand to write with? Neither. One should always write with a pen! Thank you very much.
Well, you asked for it, and there you have it. Alright, we're gonna switch into Sasuke. See if that does anything for us. V4! That's it, the hand gets the guillotine. That doesn't even stop the hand. The hand knows how to reattach. But welcome, gentle cousin. Oh. Good to see you again. I hope you had a wonderful Halloween.
Ha ha ha, you're under arrest. Ha ha ha, just kidding. Hee hee.
That's nothing to joke about. Oh, come on.
Well, I heard this from someone else, but
They say if one person bends down and another jumps, the first can piggyback on the second. Excellent. Did you do anything special? Or did you just relax and enjoy the day, dress up? This town is huge. The man who lives here is so awesome. The dance beat of his music melts my soul. Hello! Good even, gentle cousin. Welcome, Mr. Banjo Mateo. Holy moly. This is Jekyll Maxon.
I'm a traveling DJ. Beat Mania's the name. Spare me a minute and hear what I have to say. Yeah!
What do you want?
You see, I just lost 3 sacred treasures of the DJ somewhere. I'm talking about the LP, headphones, and mic, baby. Without those, I can't do my job. Oh no! Can't you help me out? I'm begging you.
I'll do what I can.
Oh yeah, you're the best. Place to look is on Lawson Road, friend. I have to work tonight, so try to make it back before nightfall, sweetheart.
Whoa, okay. Yep, stayed at home, ordered pizza, watched movies. I hate when autocorrect adds apostrophes. It's really weird, especially if you try to say like Mondays or Tuesdays, it always adds an apostrophe. What wild hollering narwhals is this? Is it Goemon I see? Yes, this is Goemon's Great Adventure. I'm gonna go over here, Lawson Road, and try to find these 3 items. Beat Mania's request. Find his LP, headphones, and mic by 6 p.m. Time is up when the display in the upper left reaches... okay, hold on. Let me adjust the title then, because I can't see. Let's make that a little bit smaller. Okay, come on. Wow. Alright, maybe picking Sasuke was a mistake! So this game is much harder than starring Goemon was. Oh, come on. I'm sure one of them is up here, though.
Oh, fudge.
Get good, Bone. Oh, I'm trying to get good. I'm really trying. Oh no. Well, I'm dead. Oh, but I got the... Alright, you know what? Let's just go forward. You know what? Why not? See what happens. Oof. Whoa! Ooh. I'm sorry if I lose my train of thought during this here. It just takes a lot of concentration. Oh my gosh. Concentration, as it were. How far have you gotten? Funny you should ask that, Banjo Mateo. We have gotten through one stage.
No, no, no! You don't have them all, baby. I won't have the goods in time for work. No!
This guy, the way that he's dancing, it makes me think of the Dance Dance Revolution guy. So that's the voice that I'm trying to make for him. I'm going to be honest. I don't know that I'm going to be able to really actually get good at this game. Now that I think about it. Beat Mania was a game series, that is true. But DDR is also Konami, and this is Konami. Have you heard of a UFO-like object that floats in the middle of the road? If you get in and push down the control stick, they say you can travel to a different dimension. Interesting. Did I go in here? Oh no, that's Mr. Dance. But yeah, Beat Mania. That might have also been Konami. This town sure has fallen on hard times. Everyone is too stingy to buy anything. Well, give me cool stuff to sell, you jerk. What's going on here? Well, that's just some tea.
The old man and his twin living with us have both gone senile. I can't stand it anymore.
Well, I've heard if you use a weapon while riding on another's back, it can be quite powerful.
So, what I'm gathering from all these people is that this game was designed more for 2 players to actually play it.
Hey, Tomokichi, long time no see.
Huh? What? Say again? These old raisins aren't playing with a full deck. I'd just ignore them if I were you.
Poor Tomokichi. Now we're in a completely different area. What's in here? This is where I just was? Nope. Is Goemon's house? I have no idea. There's no one in here, though. Oh, is there a buddy respawn system? Not exactly, but you can play 2 players, and if you beat the game and get everything, I think you can play 4 players too. But that really doesn't help me right now.
Omitsu still hasn't come home. Where do you suppose she went?
It's extremely difficult to just talk to people, and that's a problem.
This store is pretty lonely without Omitsu around.
You can also respawn with dumplings and such. Okay, so this is where we just were. Alright. We're gonna head back over this way. And then there was a gate. Let's see if we can go through here. Yes. Good. Good. Ah, okay. Try working our way through Ring Bell Pass. Definitely feeling Paper Mario vibes. Oh, interesting. Whoa! Whoa, okay, we got new enemies and such. Oh, no! Sir, if you could mind your own beeswax, that'd be great. Mixed with Ninja Gaiden. I don't have a way to... Whoa! Oh, okay. I'm guessing I have to be Goemon here. Because he seems to be the one who could do stuff with star blocks. Ah! Oh, come on. What the hell? Maybe not? I'm very confused. Hmm. Star blocks are Goemon's specialty. And I just died. Great. Here you go. If you haven't seen it before, game over. Watch the devil pose. And hula hoop. Hooah! Let's try Ebisu Morrow, I guess. Let's do our best. Holy cow. I was trapped. I was really looking forward to playing this game. Okay, that doesn't do anything either. What the hell? I feel like your characters are significantly underpowered for an introductory world. That's the thing, yeah. Let's try Sasuke again? Maybe I do have to do that, whatever his face is. So, oh my gosh. Okay, let's just leave, if we can. There's another way, but I can't select it. Oh. There we go. Let's go this way. This game seems to be suffering from something similar to Dead Space 3, where it's built for 2, and therefore playing it 1 is completely unnatural. Well, we got another stage, so let's try this one. And see if this is a better way to go. Whoa. Let's go down here. Okay, so seeing this seems a lot more familiar. So I feel like I've at least... Oh my freaking goodness. I've at least gotten this far before. Alright, let's go to the top. See if there's anything... Oh, more Kappas. The Kappas are tough. Because when they do that attack, you can't stop them in the middle of it. Try speedrunning it. If only. Try Goemon. He at least has some range with his attacks. So one thing we can do is this. There we go. Oh, missed. There we go. That's how I feel about that. I was feeling confident, and then that happened. This is a very difficult game. New emote, sad face. I do have to switch up my emotes. I have some ideas of what to do. Just need to be able to do it. Oh no! What in the world is that? I don't like it. This game is becoming more and more horrifying by the moment. Appears to be a demon spider. Yes, yes indeed. Let's go the bottom route, see if we can get around that. I don't want to fight that again. A very big demon spider. You know who else was a very big demon spider? Oh, okay. Great. Shoot. This is a game. Dig gold mine. We'll try it again. The true game is to test your patience. This is true. But the moment I stop having fun, we'll switch over to something else. Maybe. Again, I feel like it wasn't this hard when I played it the first time. You know, you really do get a different impression about the game in its introduction. Yeah, like it feels like it would be an extension of starring Goemon. But it feels like they were trying to capture something of the feel of the original without understanding what made that one work. The presentation is great, but the actual gameplay of it is not great. Also, I'm going to tell you right now, the double jump sucks. It's, oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Heads. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Physics, it is, okay, you are incredibly heavy when you jump. You fall so fast. Especially when you do the double jump. Suddenly you fall faster than when you were jumping normally. Which in the first game, you know, sometimes, you know, you could screw things up, but... What the hell? Oh gosh! Oh gosh. Spooky time has indeed returned. This is tough. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna die. Well, I died. Oh! Here we go. What did I get hit by? Wow. This is rough. This is very rough. Alright, we'll try it again. Based on the precious time that we have together, if I'm not able to advance in the next couple of attempts, we'll move on to something else. Is there a character with... No. Each character has 3 bits of life, and that's really it. And each attack takes 1 bit. Boom. Oh no. The fact that it became nighttime is very bad. Because the enemies will do a lot more damage. And take a lot more damage. Shit. Ah! Ugh. Damn heads. Oh no. Come on. This is terrible. Oh no. I was hoping to get some sort of life. I should have just kept going. Now I gotta start from the beginning. I've already taken a hit, which means I'm pretty much dead already. Oh no! Ah. I got the fortune cat, but I got hit at the same time. Alright. Okay, goodbye. Yes, give me life. Give me life or give me death. There we go. Whoa. No. Oh, there we go. Watch out for the floating heads. The rolling heads. These are very bizarre. And I hate them. Oh, come on. This is tough. Wasn't expecting that to miss. Boom. And... Whoa. Jump. Boom. Whoa. There we go. There's one. Ooh. And yes. Oh, give me that. Yeah, we got the golden pipe. Means we had to get to the end. Otherwise, it's all for naught. Give me life, please. Someone give me a dumpling. No dumpling. Alright, well, we're gonna have to try. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. If we die, then we're dead. Son of a gun. Come on. I don't know how to avoid that. Because the hand is there and you can't hurt it. And we're dead again. Okay. I'm gonna look for something else. I'm gonna let you all just enjoy this scene here. I'll be right back. Be right back. Promise. Find something. Find something fun. Let's see. Okay. All right. Where's my controller? All right. So we'll play a little something else. Another frustrating ninja-like game called Kid Niki, the Radical Ninja. It's going to take me a little while to get it completely set up. So just bear with me as I get everything plugged in. And turn that off. Okay. And let me turn my volume. Change that a little bit. In the meantime, I hope you all are having a wonderful night. A better night than I am having with this game. I don't hate it, but the thing is, it's frustrating the way that I'm not having fun and the way that the stages and the enemies are designed. It really doesn't lend itself to just plain learning, if that makes sense. It's not intuitive how to learn from your mistakes. I think that's the best way that I can say it. There doesn't seem to be a way that I can knock the hand out of the way. I just have to take a hit when it decides to do the fire both ways. Stuff like that. Which is really annoying. But also just the way that the actual game is designed is a little frustrating too. Okay. I should be all set up now. So, here we go. We're going to play a little Kid Niki, which is also very frustrating, but it's a regular Nintendo game, so it's a little more understandable. Let me just change the stream title real quick. And we'll change what we're playing. Whoa, actually, no, hang on. Kid Niki, Radical Ninja. Kid Niki, Radical Ninja. Okay. Stream is updated, and now we shall begin. Well, okay. Hold on. Is that Lucia's pendant, by the way? Yes. Yes, it is. That is from my... Hold on. There we go. There's Kid Niki. Wonder if there was any inspiration from Alex Kidd. I don't know why that was still on there. I shut it off. Okay, so Kid Niki, Radical Ninja. As you can see, he's radical, dude. Look at his hair. Kind of looks like Goemon. That's kind of why I picked it. Also, the enemies kind of look like the enemies from starring Goemon. Oh no! Kid Niki will help you. But good even, my gentle cousin, Mr. Shiromata 85. Oh, you're dead. Okay, so you die after one hit, just so you know. I wouldn't say this is a good game, but it's one that you know you've screwed up on your own. Love the visual style. Yeah, no, it's very visually interesting, and I died, but it's because I'm just doing bad. It's not because the game is bad. Ninja School. We'll help you! Ha! I'm not sure exactly what we're doing, if we're actually using a sword or if we punch and then a pinwheel comes out. He has a sword on the cover of the game, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Ooh, you're gonna want to watch out for those birds because they fly at you and they are dangerous. Pink guys also jump at you. Whoa! It's coming back little by little. The one-hit kill is what makes this game incredibly difficult. Whoa! The red guys, they're kind of like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. They will throw a rope with a dagger on it. This is copyright neutral Dragon Ball. Pretty much. Die. No! It does have checkpoints along the way, which is really nice. So if you look at the bottom, it has round 1 dash whatever. Whoa! That's at what point in the checkpoint process you're at. Ooh. That hurt. This one I played a lot, but again, it's not like a good game. It just happens to be a game. Having checkpoints is pretty impressive. Yeah, it's incredibly helpful based on how many times you're probably going to die. Ahead of its time, it seems. In that regard, sure. This should be the boss now. So this guy has bad breath. You have to hit him in the head. can't remember exactly how. Ever see Big Trouble in Little China? Oh, yeah. So, it bounces off of his big head. Oh, okay, so it's when he's jumping is when you gotta hit him. There we go. Whoa! Come on. Whoa, that was glitching. Stop it! He does look like a South Park guy. Whoa, we got him! And we got a... Attaboy, we got a thing. I don't know what that was, but we'll take it. Versus Spike. Oh no! I didn't like that. Oh, these guys have little bombs. That's right. I don't know if you can jump up there or not, but either way, don't want to get messed around. Oh no! We just got wrecked. I think there are power-ups that you can get along the way, too. It's just a matter of what the hell are they. Alright, so these guys, they throw 2 at a time, so you want to watch out for the second. Whoa, okay. Sometimes 3. Like that time. Do-do-do-do-do. Continue! At least we can pick up right where we left off. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Keep going. 2, 3. 1. Okay. 1. Keep going. It's a bell. Give me the bell. Give me the bell. Ah, I can't get it. I don't know how to get it. I don't even know what that was. I think it was a power-up. I think it changes the color of your tunic and gives you some extra power. Not unlike Legend of Kage. Whoa, those are some eggs? Excellent. Squirrel ninjas, yes. Eggs. Yes, alright. Spike. Okay. I get it. Ow. What was that? What the hell was that? What a jerk. I don't even know what that was. Oh no. Okay, at least I know how to hurt him. It's when his mace is at the apex of its swing. I was too slow. I was wondering if there was like a secret up there or something. Whoa. Boom. Keep going. 3, go. 3, go. Boom, go. Kill, go, kill, go, kill, go, kill. I wish I could get that, whatever it is. But I can't. There's no way. Oh my god! Oh no. Oh, what's weird is that, like, you don't get the red guys if you get here normally. And don't die along the way. I'm sad that I'm flying. So while we're working our way through this and continuing again, did anybody do anything interesting for the Halloween, as it were, 2 days ago? I was dressed up as Dee, accompanied by Doris, not necessarily handing out candy, but supervising the candy bowl that children were allowed to take from. Watch some spooky, fun things. Whoa! But if you did anything interesting, I'd love to hear about it. Whoa. Okay. Okay, we're good. Fudge! Okay, I had a weird message pop up on my screen. So I thought everything possibly imploded, but we're fine. Play D&D. Oh, nice. Was it a spooky campaign, or was it just good times? I mean, it could be both, but... I'm gonna be honest, I feel much better dying in this than I do in Goemon's Great Adventure. There's gotta be a way to get up there. Maybe not. Fought some orcs, nearly died. Ain't that always how it goes? Get them eggs. 2,000 points for those. That's nice. That's very nice. Alright, here we go. Whoop. Dang it. Whoa, okay, cool. Got him in a lock. Oh, we're collecting musical instruments, it seems. You were dressed as Commander Shepard from Mass Effect with taking Buzz Lightyear and Baymax from Big Hero 6 for trick-or-treating. Miss Kitty, Meg, escorted us too. Whoa, that's really cool. Do you have any pictures of those? That'd be really awesome to see. Especially the Commander Shepard. Like, I can definitely picture Buzz Lightyear and Baymax. Was Miss Kitty like Hello Kitty or like just an actual kitty? What the hell is this? Oh God. This is things just got complicated. Guessing we can fall in the clouds. Okay, good. I almost killed Dedoku in D&D and also dressed as my Dragonborn monk Rogar. Oh, okay. Was that just you as Tyrannosaurus Greg with a fez? I'll find a photo. I wore my N7 casual hoodie. Meg found it on Amazon. Meg was a black cat with ears and a tail. Oh, okay, I gotcha. So you're a casual shepherd. Casual shepherd. Shepherd's never actually casual. Ah! That was weird. No, Dragonborn and Tyrannosaurus are totally different. Uh-huh. Sure they are. Okay. How do I get this? Oh yeah. That's right. That's what this is. This is like your invincibility star essentially from Mario. But the little swingy thing does have to be in the right spot. Otherwise that happens. Ooh, no. The Horned Witch. You still want to keep fighting. That was my style of Shepherd through my Definitive Edition playthrough earlier this year. Oh, just full-on casual Shepherd. Just having a good time. Just relaxing. Okay. Great. This seems not very fun. Ah! Oh, God! Oh, we did it. Wow. Just... This may be the farthest I've ever gotten in this game, now that I think about it. Okay. Watch out for the fire-breathing frogs. Yep, it was great. I saved the universe 3 times. I wear what I want. When we get to the frog, we'll wait till it stops breathing fire. It goes up like a firework, too. That was totally on me. Versus green grub. Boom. 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 Come on. It hit my hair and it killed me. It's okay, though. I was not paying attention, as I should have been. Excuse me? Excuse me, Mr. Flying Squirrel. How dare you? Boom. Banjo, how was trick-or-treating around where you were? Oh, okay, we can jump up there. Oh, we got death bubbles. I don't like this. No! Look at that Emon go. Yeah, so we were playing Goemon's Great Adventure, but we switched over to Kid Niki, which, I mean, he looks kind of the same anyways. Goemon's Great Adventure is, I don't want to say it's harder, but, it's a lot more unfair than you would expect. It's not nearly as well designed as Starring Goemon was for the 64. It also didn't feel as well designed for a 2D platformer as the one for Super Nintendo was. He does look the same. I thought maybe this was the Game Boy Color one. I do have the Game Boy Color one. Maybe we'll do that one if I'm able to get through this tonight. For next time, and then we'll go into Foxinaru, just because I was expecting to do a lot more Goemon, but playing Goemon's Great Adventure, it wound up being more of an actual chore than anything fun. Like, if it was challenging, but I was enjoying myself, or I could see like, oh, this is clever, I would have kept going, but it's not clever, and that made me really sad because I love Goemon and I was really looking forward to it, and it wasn't fun. So I decided to go for this, which is a game that I know is challenging and I know I had a lot of trouble with when I was younger, but I can actually learn from my mistakes. Whereas that one, there is no real learning curve to it. It's just unfair. Surprisingly very quiet, very few kids out, which was different compared to pre-COVID years, but kids got a lot of candy. Oh, well, I'm glad you at least were able to still enjoy that and get out and do something. Whoa! But since you're here, let's make sure that everybody has a nice little shout out to Mr. Space Robot Arm of the Space Robot Army. So your cast has grown. Yes, indeed. We do have Left Hand joining us. He has his own little redemption, and he will regale you with hand puns if you so choose. But if you, again, like classic games, which I should hope so if you are watching our channel here, you like good, relaxed times, feeling of hanging out with a buddy on the couch, enjoying some games, check out Space Robot Arm. Incredibly intelligent, incredibly articulate, and like I said, incredibly relaxed time. Check him out, give him a follow. And in the meantime, enjoy some Kid Niki while we try to outmaneuver some bubbles. Here we go. Come on. This is like the worst part of the bubble levels in Zelda 2. I don't know what I have to hit on this. Oh, I just have to... Oh, shoot. I can't reach it. Okay. Holy cow. Okay. Beating it makes sense. I have to break all its carapace and expose the ribs. It's really gross, but I'll do it. Oh! Come on. Oh. Be careful, you're close to triggering a Zelda 2 is underrated rant. Well, I mean, I agree with that, so feel free to jump on your soapbox here. Holy cow. Eh! No. No! Oh! This thing is tough. But no, Zelda 2, despite being, like, quote-unquote, the worst Zelda, which I don't agree with at all, it does a lot of really cool things. And when people say it's not like Zelda, it was the second game to come out, so there's nothing really to compare it to or to really say that it's not Zelda-like, because you had Zelda 1, you had Zelda 2. They were different styles, and that's because they had to try to one-up themselves and try something different. Doesn't mean it's bad. Whether or not it's as well executed as you may think, that's up to you, but overall, it's still a fantastic game. I just think, I would say maybe like the Death Mountain stretch and maybe the last dungeon are a bit too rough, maybe? Anyone who says it's the worst Zelda has never played the Spirit Tracks or Triforce Heroes. That is incredibly fair. It just has this really bad reputation, and I really don't agree with it. Like, just thinking back on my own life, I played Zelda 2 at least as much as the first one. And I had as much fun playing it, just in a very different way. I'm not sure what actually hit me there. But also, the Zelda cartoon used so much music and sound effects from Zelda 2. And if you've ever watched that cartoon, it is the greatest piece of Zelda media ever created. That's where you get classic lines like, "Excuse me, princess." And really, what else is there in the world? Let's go. And... No! It does the whole thing where it just lets you loose in the world and says, figure it out. And that's it. Okay, so that's exactly what happens in the first Zelda game. It says if you don't go into the cave, you're just forced to figure out what the hell you're doing. But even if you go into the first cave, it just says it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. You have your sword and your shield, and that's it. It's up to you to figure out where the hell you're going, what the hell you're doing. So I don't understand how that's any different from the first game. But yeah, Breath of the Wild. When I first played Breath of the Wild, it felt like diving back into the most classic Zelda games. And I'm dying here, but I don't care, because it's fun talking about Zelda. But yeah, it had that same kind of feeling of, okay, well, now you're just dumped into the world. You don't have this huge story dump. And even at the beginning, when you do get some context, you still don't really understand what's going on in the world. And you have to figure it out. You have to figure out really where you're trying to get to. And that's how playing Zelda 1 and 2 really was. You had to really listen to context and try to understand what was going on and orient yourself with what little clues you had and what items you had at hand. I know Breath of the Wild was the first game since I was a child that made me feel the way games made me feel as a child. Yeah, and that's one of the things that I've tried to convey to customers who were coming back to Nintendo after only playing it, when they were young. It's like, okay, well, I want to get this, like the Nintendo Switch, but I'm not sure what to play. Is the new Zelda game, is that good? It's like, okay, well, if you've played the original Legend of... Holy cow, these bubbles are super aggressive all of a sudden. If you've played the original Zelda game, Breath of the Wild has a lot of that same kind of feeling, where you are dropped into this world and it's up to you to figure out what's going on, where to go, solve the puzzles, and gain the tools that you need to get through the game. Ooh, that was creepy. But yeah, it definitely gave me that same kind of sense of wonder that I had when I first played The Legend of Zelda, whenever I was old enough to actually manipulate a controller in my hand. And that's one of the things that I will always give Breath of the Wild credit for. Is it my favorite? No, not necessarily. But it does really capture a feel that we really haven't had in a Zelda game in a long time. Holy crap. It should have been coming back up. Ocarina of Time is my favorite, but I might have to admit that Breath of the Wild is objectively the best. Yeah, I think I can agree with that. I do still feel like Link to the Past is my personal favorite. Either Link to the Past or Link's Awakening are my personal favorite. Not that I think Ocarina needs to be knocked down or whatever. That's not what I'm saying. But I can definitely agree with that. Wind Waker and Majora's Mask underdogs team here. Yeah, Wind Waker and Majora's Mask are both incredible. I think the Wii U version of Wind Waker is the better version overall, just because of like the travel time and stuff. It does tend to get pretty tedious on the GameCube, but Majora's Mask I love for how bizarre it is. I didn't when I first played it. I thought it was... I think I just didn't quite get it when I first played Majora's Mask, but playing it again later, I started to really appreciate all the kind of mechanics that were built into it, the way that the time loop actually works, and the way that you can manipulate it to help yourself, or the way that it can hinder yourself too. But I appreciate what they did with Zelda 2. But like many NES games, you had to play nearly perfect runs and a non-stop punishing rhythm. Reached to the end on my original cartridge, but couldn't get past Dark Link. Well, that's because you didn't know the secret of kneeling in the corner and just stabbing at his knees. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I would say these bubbles are going to be the death of me, but they have been the death of me this whole time. I do love Majora's Mask and Wind Waker, but when both of them came out, I really just wanted more Ocarina of Time. Finally got that with Twilight Princess. So I agree with that, but I don't really look at that in the most positive way. I think... I still feel like I feel very strongly that Ocarina of Time is a much better game than Twilight Princess is. Twilight Princess felt like they were trying to recapture the magic of Ocarina of Time, but not doing it nearly as well. I felt like the wolf sections were incredibly boring, to be honest, and tedious because you had to go through the section as the wolf and then go back through the section as Link. And it became very repetitive to do that over and over again. And also the wolf mechanics I personally didn't really like. I think the presentation is really cool. I think like the way that the world is represented is really nice. But in terms of, again, gameplay execution, I didn't really like it as much as Ocarina of Time or others. Ocarina of Time is great. Still a favorite, but Breath of the Wild really opened my eyes to what a Zelda could be. Cinematic quality, open world, GTA-like endless possibilities, with combining physics and open-ended gameplay mechanics. Ooh. That ooh was because I almost lit my foot on fire here. Yeah, I see what you mean. We are definitely going to play some Zelda on here eventually. I just want to get some other things out of the way first. I just ran right into that fire. I agree with that. It's definitely not as good as any of the first 5 Zelda games. However, I did replay Twilight Princess recently and felt a lot better than I remembered. Maybe I do just have to do a revisit now and see how I enjoy that. Because again, I did enjoy it when I played it, but it wasn't nearly the deal to me that people made it out to be. Like, I definitely enjoyed Wind Waker more than Twilight Princess at the time, despite the fact that people were complaining about the way that Wind Waker looked. Like, oh, Zelda. Oh, it looks like a cartoon. Blah, 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 blah. It didn't matter. The game itself was fantastic to play. The story was pretty great. And it had a lot of character to it and was very clever the way that it was done. Wolf sections were a bit drawn out, much like Skyward Sword's light drop collection stuff. A definite downer. My recent playthrough was a GameCube version, which I never played before, but it always seemed like the true version of the game. Yeah, I agree. It's tough playing the Wii version of it. I know what they were trying to do, but just like with Skyward Sword, the motion controls, however clever they were implemented, it was just a pain in the ass more than it was like a fun feature. So I definitely enjoy the GameCube versions of the GameCube version of Twilight Princess a lot more. I love Toon Link the most. He has so much character. He's so incredibly expressive, and it's a lot of fun seeing him react to things. I honestly would say that Toon Link probably has the most personality of any of the Links that you can play as. I hit the jump button. I did. I promise you all. It just didn't happen. Come on. There we go. Come on. What? It was... You see it right there. You see it right there. You see it right there. The Wii was good for point and shoot arrows, though. It sure was. Got to get that Link's crossbow training in there. So... in terms of point and shoot, though, our, light gun type games, I really, really wish Resident Evil, Umbrella Chronicles, and Darkside Chronicles had a good way to be played online. Because I know there is a PlayStation 3 version, but you need the PlayStation Move, and finding that is a pain in the ass, and finding controllers for that is a pain in the ass, and I don't know if you can even play those online with anybody anymore, or if that was even a feature to begin with. Because otherwise, I would love to go through those with somebody. I feel like the rise and fall pattern on that is not consistent. Always wanted to play those. Why couldn't they just be normal games? Because they gotta be light gun games. I have those on PS3, but have literally never booted them up. I was under the impression you could play them with a controller, though. I'm not sure. From no idea if they have online multiplayer. From what I saw, it for Wii, clearly use the Wii remote. For PlayStation 3, you have to use the PS Move. I could be mistaken. I would double check and see if you can use the controller. They are worth playing, I think. Umbrella Chronicles, son of a bitch. Especially for Wesker backstory and such. He's basically the star of Umbrella Chronicles. Dark Side Chronicles deepens Leon and Krauser's relationship, which is a lot of fun. I hit it again. I will go check after doing these dishes and report back. Excellent. I have the Wii and it's remote only, I think. Well, I would expect that on the Wii. For PS3 is the one where I would wonder if they did any kind of controller support. But I'm going to assume probably it's PlayStation Move only, which I do not have. Oh, bad times. I do also wish that there was some kind of port or slight remaster of Resident Evil Outbreak Files 1 and 2. I feel like that would be a really fun one to play through, especially with how weirdly it's designed. It's also very much designed to have other people playing, though you can play it by yourself. The AI is just absolutely terrible, from what I could glean. Umbrella Chronicles also had a nice RE2 remake version 1. That was so neat to see back in the day. Yeah, so Dark Side Chronicles has it's both Leon and Krauser in their mission before Resident Evil 4, and then also it has... What the hell's going on? I think my game is devolving. But it does also have Resident Evil 2 sections with Leon and Claire. Umbrella Chronicles also has an Ada mission where it's after she's been jacked up by the... Come on, seriously. She's been jacked up by the Birkenbeast or Mr. X and has to escape from Raccoon City. It's a desperate escape, which I believe is the name of the campaign. That one's pretty cool. There's a certain character guiding her out. But Umbrella Chronicles covers 0 and 1, and Wesker's nefarious actions, both in escaping the mansion and post-mansion. Mateo, did Umbrella Chronicles have Code Veronica as well? I'm trying to remember. The original plan for those games was in the style of Resident Evil 4 and 5, I think, but there was a decision made to make them on-the-rails shooters to diversify. Yes. Shit. I should have looked at the screen before I unpaused. Yeah, so they were looking to possibly move past or continue on with those games in a style like Resident Evil 4, but instead they decided to utilize the Wii remote instead. Oof. But I think they made that decision before Resident Evil 4's Wii port was actually out. So despite the fact that Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition did extremely well and was really good and well received, they had already committed to the decision before they knew that. Thought Resident Evil Code Veronica was in Dark Side, but now I'm not so sure. I can look at the cover eventually, or tonight sometime. I just can't remember. I guess it would make sense to be on Dark Side since Claire is in Dark Side. Come on. Code Veronica is in Dark Side? Okay. So if you've ever wanted an extended session of playing as Steve, you can play Darkside Chronicles. We all know Steve is the absolute most beloved Resident Evil character.
Yeah, but which had Resident Evil 3?
That was Umbrella Chronicles, I think. So Umbrella Chronicles pretty much follows stars. Darkside Chronicles follows not stars. Okay, so stars and Ada. And then Darkside Chronicles is the not stars team. I think I love Steve more than Jake Wesker. Right up there with Ethan. So Jake... Steve better be in the new movie or we... No. No. Do not want Steve in the new movie. So Jake, I can understand why you would not like him. I think I have mentioned this while you were streaming before. Ethan is awesome. Resident Evil 8 story is amazing. JK, by the way, there's no justice for a movie version of Steve. But I am an unabashed lover of Resident Evil 6. Do I think it's good? No. Do I enjoy playing it? And do I enjoy it as a concept of just going balls to the wall? Here is all the crazy, ridiculous things of Resident Evil in one package? Yes. And Steve is a part, or sorry, Jake is a part of that. I was going to die whether I jumped over to the other side or not. Also, I've played a lot of co-op Resident Evil 6, and that aspect of it, I absolutely loved. Same with Resident Evil 5. Like, on their own, they're okay additions in their own right. But as co-op games, I love both of them. I wish I could get past this level so that you could hear different music in the background. I do have to say, Resident Evil 6's logo is absolutely terrible. You've probably seen the memes of it. But it is awful. I wonder how Resident Evil 5 has aged. Again, I think it would be very fun to play. Storyline, it's something. Played Resident Evil 5 with Meg as our first game and beat it. Resident Evil 5 still holds up well today, provided you play co-op. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't really enjoy it by itself. But that's also Resident Evil 6. Oh, no. Played Resident Evil 5 within the last 2 years. It was fun. I would expect so. Dead Space 3. Dead Space 3, I definitely want to play with someone who has never played it before. But that is definitely a game that needs to be played in co-op. I love Dead Space 1 and 2, and I do also like Dead Space 3. I like it a lot, but as a co-op game, it needs to have that second player in it. Otherwise, you lose actually a decent chunk of the game. Or at least a decent chunk of the creepiness that they were striving for. Because this is not really a spoiler, but just, I guess, a mechanic spoiler. There are side missions that explore the way each character is experiencing the events in their own kind of lens. And by doing those, you get to see, son of a bitch, both characters' relationships really deepen. Also, what was with that era? Yeah, there was a lot of forced co-op or very strongly pushed co-op. Fuck. This is a difficult game. Ugh. Oh god. Whew. IMO, that was the darkest era of gaming. The era of pay-to-win microtransactions in single-player games. Yeah. Both of those things are correct, I think. Give me back. Oh shit. Okay, well now what? Okay, so I gotta hit the butt. Show me the butt. Now what? The tail? I guess. Oh! We did it. Hey, all right. Holy cow. Just when I was thinking, we can't possibly go any further. Versus Mad Monk. What is this millipede scorpion thing? Yeah, it's the green... the green goblin. Oh no, now we're stuck in Legend of Kage. Jesus Christ. Hey, yes, yes indeed. Versus Mad Monk. Okay, our next battle is against the monk that is mad. Oh god! Didn't realize I was gonna fall into the foliage. A stoop of wine, Mariah! As I float midair in the bamboo forest. Ooh. You will notice that despite the fact that this game is insane, I got further in this in much less time than I did in Goemon's Great Adventure. Oh, it's a little wormy. Krillin! Get out of here, Krillin. Ah! Vampire face? Oh, you got it. Thank you, everyone. That definitely gave me a smile. Yeah! Oh, come on. Go. No! Krillin, please. Oh, no. It starts me at the beginning? I didn't get to a checkpoint after all that? Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on. No, I mean, they spawn at the same spots. So, it's my fault for not paying as good attention as I could have. We're falling apart here. Everything is decomposing. Okay. I'll try another round. Wow. The words of Owen Wilson. Wow. That didn't make sense. That did make sense. Alright, we'll try another round or two. Excuse me? Excuse me, Kid Niki. Oh. This is hurting my soul a little bit. This game is like life. You know? Start over, you think you've got it figured out, and then big swirly ninja ghost just flies in and kills you. All right. I think. Wait, actually, hold on. I think we're gonna call it here because this is it's not going well, and we are coming up on time anyways, which if we were making some good progress I'd keep going, but we have hit a stumbling block. But thank you all for joining me tonight. We started off with some Goemon's Great Adventure. It was not going well, and not in a Kid Niki kind of way, where it's challenging, but there's definitely a way to get through. It was holding us back in a way that the game was not fun. So we shifted over to Kid Niki. We actually made it farther than I've ever been in the game since I was little, so that's pretty cool. I don't really care that we didn't beat it, but I at least had fun playing it, and I had fun talking with all of you. We are going to shift gears away from Goemon's Great Adventure, and we're going to... Oh, hold on. We have some breaking news here. Well, got Umbrella Chronicles installed on PS3, and it's playable with a normal controller. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Now, the follow-up question is, does it have online play? Because if it does have online play, then that gives me some ideas for the future. So please investigate that and let me know. But we are going to put Goemon's Great Adventure aside. Maybe I'll try it a little bit on my off time and see if I can kind of get it a bit more. At least get more familiar with the controls, I don't know, or whatever. And next time we are going to move on to Foxanadu on the NES, which unfortunately is another dour, obtuse kind of game, but it is one that Banjo Mateo I know has played or had played quite a bit when he was younger, and it was one that I was very much looking forward to trying on my own. So we will jump into that on Thursday and see how far we can get. We're going to no, we're not going to see how far we can get. We're going to commit to it. We're going to beat it. And then we'll see where the winds take us afterwards. There's no online multiplayer, perhaps in Dark Side Chronicles. Ah, damn it. Okay. Well, thank you for checking Space Robot Arm. I really appreciate it. Again, let me just do a quick little check here. See who may still be active. Okay, so at the very least, everybody, please give a look at Mr. Space Robot Arm. If you do like classic games, like I said, if you like a good relaxed vibe where you're honestly, it feels like you're sitting on a couch with a friend just enjoying some really great games with a lot of insight, check out Space Robot Arm. Give him a follow. Also, I don't know if he's still here or not, but check out Tyrannosaurus Greg. Again, another very relaxed kind of a vibe. Plays a lot of classic games in addition to what he calls walking simulators. A lot more story-based, decision-based kinds of games. He's also a dinosaur who wears a fez. So if that's your thing, definitely check him out. Give him a follow as well. Agreed. A blind purchase that was a pleasant surprise. Excellent. Yeah, so we'll dive into Foxanadu next time. we had a plan to work our way through Goemon's Great Adventure, but I thought it was going to be a much more fun, relaxing kind of time like Mystical Ninja starring Goemon was. Fortunately, that wasn't the case. So we're going to shift gears and hop back into the 8-bit era after having played 2 of those pretty recently. So thank you again. Really appreciate you all joining me. My name is Michael Prey. I've been your Bone Chalk Bard on the Bone Chalk broadcast, and we are actually going to look for somebody to raid tonight. Let's see who may still be going at the moment. Once my browser loads. Alright, so we are going to, once I find my raid button here, we are going to spread the love to Mr. The Snowmans. And if you would like to stick around and join him, then feel free to, in the chat, type "once more unto the breach," and that will let him know. Oh, hang on, apparently it screwed up. Let me try one more time. And if the raid just doesn't work, then we just won't do it. But just hang tight, because I do... Okay, never mind. It's not working, so... Oh, wait, hold on. Here we go. All right. Once again, thank you for joining me. The rest is silence.